Figure four is a versatile pose that can be done in many different ways. So I'll show you standing, sitting, and even reclined. So standing, it's pretty similar to chair pose in that your hips are really low, knees are back a little so you make sure you're not covering the toes, but you're only on one foot. So we're gonna lift one foot up, flex that foot. Flexing the foot helps to protect the knee because your knee's kind of in a weird position here. And then we're gonna rest the ankle of whatever foot you lifted, in this case my right foot, right ankle on the left knee, and then I'm going to start to lower my hips, kind of like in chair pose again. Remember, flexing that foot, the lifted foot, and my body is doing a lot of work here. I'm working in my hip to press my knee down toward the ground to open up a little bit, and I'm pressing the hips back and down, also trying not to lose my balance. And balance in itself is something that kind of uses a lot of muscles, sometimes our entire body, right? Hands can do anything here. Prayer, reaching up like chair pose, whatever you want. The important thing is that hips are reaching back and down, foot is flexed, and we're finding a nice stretch here outside the right hip, or the hip of the lifted foot. So that's what it looks like standing. You can do the same thing seated, which I'll show you just to even it out for my sake, show you on the opposite side. So again, lifting one foot, flexing that foot, ankle goes to the opposite knee, and then you can stay as far away from the other foot as you want, but it's gonna get a little more intense the closer you get. So I'm gonna bring my right foot in a little closer to my hips. Left foot is flexed, and again, you can use your hand if you want, but I'm just gonna use the strength of my hip to press that left knee open. Also pressing the ground away behind me, opening up my chest, having a nice flat back here, breathing into it, and just letting my hips do the work as I just sit here and feel the pain maybe. It feels good to me, but sometimes it can be pretty tight. So that's figure four seated. And of course, you can also do it in a reclined position. So you could just lay down on your back, get comfy, and do the same thing all over again. Maybe one foot in the air. Again, find that crisscross. And did we talk about why it's called figure four? This is a great way to see it. You can see the old-fashioned way that people used to write the number 4. Maybe it's not old-fashioned, I don't know. I don't do it. You can bend the knee if you want. You can even reach through that triangle you made with the bent leg. Well, there you go. With my right leg, you can reach through that triangle and grasp around the left leg to pull it in a little closer. Honestly, whatever feels good, and you're doing it right, all right? Just remember, flex that foot. That's pretty much the only thing you have to remember, and then find what feels good. Okay, that is our figure four. Enjoy it.